Hello there, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Cancer, we are looking into this week of November 29th to December 5th. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, and do not forget to check your other chart placements on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. And returning Cancers, welcome back. And thank you so very much for being here and for watching. Cancer, I have started my 5 weeks of December giveaway where I will be giving away a free reading and or $50 to a lucky subscriber every week of December. 5 weeks in December, 5 ways to win. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment your full name in any recent reading down below in the comments section. This will be going on for the whole month of December. So the more you comment, the higher your chances are to win. So, Cancer, I'm getting you a Moonology card for this week. We are now in eclipse season. Spirit, this is for Cancer. Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Cancer, and you have full moon. Surrender to the divine. All right, so divine timing is extremely at play right now. Fate, destiny, all that fun stuff is extremely influencing your life right now here, Cancer, and Spirit wants you to surrender to the divine, surrender to what's happening around you. Go with the flow of things. With the full moon energy, you may have been going through a lot of changes and or endings, or you may be sitting in this energy right now, looking back on your life, being very grateful for the endings, for the changes that may have looked disastrous at that moment, but now put you where you are today. So let's see what Metatron has here for you, Cancer. Ooh, for this week. Whole deck is flying. So give me one sec. Spirit for Cancer. All right, let's see what we got. All right, you have card number 8, Leadership. Answer the call. All right, so whether you're ready or not, the next phase of your life is here. Whether you're ready or not, your glow up is here. Your leveling up is here. I feel like a lot of you Cancers are ready. For others of you Cancers, it just may be an epiphany moment where you are answering the call of Spirit. Possibly for some of you, you are being promoted. You are raising the vibrational energy at work in terms of leveling up there. Some of you are actually starting your own business or taking the lead on some sort of aspect in your life. Let's see what we got going on, Spirit, for Cancer. Pretty general energy coming in for you. So let's see what your tarot is. I almost feel like for some of you Cancers as well, with leadership coming in, you were sitting in the passenger seat of your own life. And now you're sitting in the driver's seat. You're not letting people phase you. You're not letting people's opinions dictate where you're going any longer. And you're now in control more than ever before. So let's see where your tarot is. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yup. And the Moon. Yes, Cancer. 7 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. For a lot of you Cancers, I feel like you kind of gave up on yourself for a bit. Your external energy around you may have been making you feel very put down, almost like feeling not good enough. There could have been a very large sense of self-love struggle, but you're coming to an extreme sense of realization that any way somebody has made you feel was a projection of how they feel about themselves. And a lot of you Cancers were absorbing people's negative energies. With the Moon here, the 7 of Swords, you were really absorbing people's almost self-loathe energy about themselves and thinking it was about you. So for some of you Cancers, you may have been around people who were very negative about themselves, just very pessimistic about life in general, and you almost absorbed that and put it to yourself like, yeah, I'm not that great. Things don't go that great for me either. But you're getting out of that. You're sitting in the driver's seat now. So let's clarify here for Cancer. Because this leadership role, this call that is coming from Spirit will bring something in for you. So I see your internal energy shifting. Let's see how your outside world shifts with you. Sorry for the lawn mow. Seven of Swords, the Empress. Oh my gosh, yes, see? And the Nine of Pentacles is reaching for Empress energy. So for a lot of you, I mean, we do have the moon here. So for a lot of you, you may have been feeling or felt very put down by love, not feeling good enough, not feeling valued enough. And you're saying, you know what? Instead of needing that validation from other people, I'm going to give it to myself and watch your world change, Cancer. Some of you, you already started doing this and you see your world already a lot different, right? Like I said, with surrender to the divine, you may be in a position right now of looking back and kind of seeing how you, I want to say, was playing yourself a little bit, because you took a lot of things that people said and treated you and defined yourself as that when that was never you. Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, Cancer. Beautiful. And the moon with the Eight of Cups. Yes. You are leaving those feelings behind. A lot of these feelings that you felt with people, love, friends, this could even be around friends that made you just feel like you were absorbing their energy. I feel like you were very, very much unclear of what you were feeling. Like, is this mine or is this yours? So this could be around friends. This could be around love. But this is almost like you're looking back and you're saying, look how far I've come from that friendship that didn't work out. Look how far I've come from that workplace scenario that never worked out. Look how far I've come from that relationship that never worked out. Because now with the Ace of Pentacles, something is working out for you now. Some of you, this will come in this week and give you that sense of the Eight of Cups saying, here I am. It was never me. It was never my negativity. It was never my lack of value. I've always been valuable, but your vision was foggy because of other people's influences. Ooh, what a deep reading for you, Cancer. Let's clarify this. On the Empress, we have the Page of Swords. Beautiful. Learning how to love yourself, learning how to articulate what energy is yours opposed to what energies are possibly being projected onto you that are not yours. Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Wow. So for some of you Cancers, hold on, let me get the Eight of Cups clarification. Page of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. Cancer, if this has to do with work, get ready for a raise, a promotion, a bonus. I don't know what's happening here for you, but you're receiving a lot more money and a lot more financial stability and a lot more financial growth. So if you've been feeling in your head about that in terms of finances, you are going to be pretty surprised at the fact of what's coming in for you, because you are shifting your energy and you are answering the call to put yourself first. And Spirit is going to reward you from that very highly in terms of giving you a sense of commitment. So I almost feel like for some of you Cancers, this could be a double blessing where you are receiving more money, more materialistic, more resources in terms of your career and finances, whether that comes as a new job, a raise, or a bonus. And with the Page of Pentacles here, I connected to all of this emotional energy. Some of you have already started a relationship that feels just a lot more stable. Like I said, some of you, this is kind of like a looking back sort of reading where you're like, wow, look how far I've come. Some of you have already started those new friendships that you're like, wow, these are a lot more supportive than the other people I were dealing with. Some of you, you've already started or are in that position of that higher level learning in terms of that raise, that promotion, that better job. And you're just kind of like, this is what I'm meant to feel. This is where I'm meant to be. And for some of you Cancers who are single romantically, your money is going to get better before your love. Doesn't mean that your love is never coming, but I feel the need to tell some of you Cancers that, especially because you have surrender to the divine. Divine timing is extremely at play here. And it looks like your finances, your resources, your sense of community, your friends, family is going to get drastically better. And then your love life is about to follow. So Page of Pentacles, like I said, some of you may already be in this relationship that you feel is a lot more abundant for you. For others of you, you are heading towards that. And Spirit is saying the moon, the 8 of Cups, don't drown in the emotions of the unknown. Look at this. Look at this. The moon, this girl is in the water, and they do have the same color hair. In the moon, this girl is in the water. In this card, she's coming out of the water. So in terms of romance, Cancer, if you do not already have that energy of, wow, this is different than what I'm used to, then you're going to be pretty surprised at what happens, what comes towards you, who comes towards you when you do this full emotional release from the past, from people who don't serve you, and people who did put that projection onto you of who you are and defining yourself and the way these lovers have treated you in the past. So I feel the need to tell my single Cancers, things are just going to get better, better, better. Don't feel like Spirit is neglecting your love life. It's just things are supposed to be going in a certain timely fashion. That's the way it looks. But blessings are on the horizon, and you're going to be able to hold these blessings. They're going to be physical blessings. They're not going to be ideas necessarily. This is coming in as something that looks like it is going to be abundant times 2. So I see big blessings for money and big blessings for love. So, and also you feel blessed within because you're learning how to value yourself, which is a gift in one. So Cancer, in terms of zodiac signs, I have very strong Taurus. We have Pisces. We have Libra. Yeah. So we are now going to get your romantic love, Cancer. Some of you, this is definitely about romantic love. I kind of feel like it could be both. But Spirit, please show me what's going on for Cancer in romance for this week, for romantic love, for Cancer. All right, Cancer. So we have victim. Right on that 7 of Swords. Empress. We have return. And we have reinvention. All right, so with victim, return, and reinvention for single Cancers, I definitely do feel like there could have been that past person that returned into your energy that you have released to reinvent yourself, which definitely may be why you're getting such big blessings. Sometimes Spirit brings people back for us to give them a final release to show that we've learned our lesson. Some of you have done that. For others of you, you definitely have somebody here in your life that's helping you reinvent yourself and return to your value, return to your self-worth with victim here. So honestly, if this is a past person returning in, I feel like they're coming in for you to release them. For some of you as well, with this just being a general state of being, I feel like you're returning to being who you are. Reinventing yourself. Spirit, clarify this for Cancer. Some of you, you may already have somebody in your life that's helping you return to being who you are. Victim with numbing. Return with communication. And reinvention with grief. Yeah. So for a lot of you Cancers, there's definitely this coming out of sadness around love. And if you are in a relationship here, I feel like whoever you are with now is just a lot more communicated towards you, a lot more expressive, like you feel just a lot better with this person's energy. For some of you, like I said, a past person may come in to communicate with you, so you release their energy and reinvent the grief that was held onto this person. Maybe they want to start something. I kind of feel like it may be a little bit of a test here, though, but let's clarify. Spirit for Cancer. I do consider return here as well, especially with reinvention being in. There may be a soulmate that is now has the clearance to return into your energy in this lifetime, where victim, numbing, the Empress, the Seven of Swords was very much blocking this soulmate's energy in. So this could be a return of a very familiar energy that you have yet to meet in this lifetime. And now that you have reinvented yourself, come out of this victimized state of being and released, definitely they may be coming in here. Clarify this one more time for Cancer. We have numbing with vibrations. There you go. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, not sitting in that sense of feeling like you need to avoid feelings. Communication with deception. Yeah, if this is the past person, avoid them. And grief with, hello, mute. This is interesting, Cancer. I have a message. Cancers in relationships, y'all had to cut someone off to be in a better relationship. You may have had to cut off that back and forth, inconsistent like energy for you to finally reap a vibration that's consistent. And Spirit may be bringing back in if single Cancers, they may be bringing back in an inconsistent like energy for you to avoid them. I see you going mute. I don't see you saying anything. And for you to set yourself up in, the spirits may test you, Cancer. Or you may have already felt tested for some of you. Let's clarify this one more time, Spirit for Cancer. We have vibrations with soulmate. What did I say? Your vibes are cleared and now this soulmate can have access into your energy. Some of you, your vibes need to be cleared with from a person. If there's a past person that like you can't get over or you're still with, or you just know, you know they're not good for you, you are absolutely holding yourself back. Deception with mirroring. And mute with fear. Yeah. So despite how scary it is to cut this person's energy off or to not answer them, it's going to be worth it. For others of you Cancers, if you are in a relationship, you look like you set yourself up energetically to a soulmate. And I feel like you had to cut off past people to get here. Like I said, some of you Cancers, this is kind of a looking back reading where you're like, yep, you're right, Miss Machiste. I had to cut off that person who just kept returning into my life thinking they can talk to me and have access to me whenever they want. And right when I cut them off, magically, here came a better person. Some of you, this can happen to you now. The energy is still available for this. So, pretty interesting reading here for you, Cancer. A lot longer than I thought. So, thank you for being here and for watching. Have a great week. Bye now.